Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. The Shema, recited by devout Jews in their daily prayers, expresses the creed of Judaism. It is found in the Torah. The Torah, in its narrowest definition, refers to the 5 books of Moses, the first 5 books of the Old Testament, the sacred scriptures of the Jews. Sometimes called the Law, the Torah was passed down from Moses, and it tells the story of a people, a land, a way of life, and a relationship with God. In a broader sense, the Torah embraces the whole of authentic Jewish teaching.
Judaism became official at Mount Sinai. Judaism started with Abraham, continued with Isaac, Jacob. Jacob had the 12 sons who became the 12 tribes. They went down to Egypt, and after 210 years they left Egypt, and 40 years later they entered into Israel, after having previously received the Torah at Har Sinai, on Mount Sinai. And the 40 years they spent in the desert were 40 years of purification, where they had to leave the evils and the impurities of Egypt, where they had been immersed for 210 years, and spent 40 years in a desert atmosphere, cleansing their souls and their minds and their bodies, and studying Torah in preparation to entering into the land of Israel.
The Torah is one of the 4 cornerstones of Jewish faith. It is a living law handed down from God to Moses on Mount Sinai, and passes onward from generation to generation.
Western culture views humility as being a put-down. For us to be able to recognize that our limited perceptions can be expanded to include a perception of the infinite, the first step that we have to be able to accomplish is not to see ourselves as a barrier. So therefore we talk about Torah, that gift of knowledge, as being the perception not of a set of disciplines, but a perception of the entire structure of creation.
A central part of the service in a synagogue is the reading of the Torah. The scroll is first paraded around the room so that the congregation can see, touch, and kiss it. It is then opened and read. In the Torah are found the other cornerstones of Judaism, the land.
Go forth from your native land and from your father's house to a land that I will show you.
The people.
And I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you.
And the love of God.
You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might.
So therefore Torah is not a religion, Torah is life. And we don't define them as being separate.
The Torah, the land, the people, and the love of God have bound Jews together through exile and captivity, defeat and dispersion, and centuries of persecution in many lands.